Oh god, I want to meet Rammstein so bad. So bad. God, please. I want to meet them so bad. Like so bad. So bad. Look at that. Come on. Come on. You'd want to meet that too. Come on. Look at that. That's so hot. Oh, come on. Look at it. I love them so much. And they watch over me while I sleep. Like creepers. Is that too much to ask? Honestly, is that too much to ask? Is to meet your favorite band? What I would do to spend a whole night with them. And not even like that. But that would help too. Oh, God. I have a few months to wait, and I'm solely depending on that moment I'm going to meet them. I will. Yeah, I just had to say that. It was bugging me. I saw this picture and I was just like, God, they're just so amazing. They're like the best band I've ever known. And when they retire, well, until retires, it's gonna be the most depressing moment of my life. I'm gonna cry because there's gonna be no more Rammstein. Nicht mehr. Rammstein nicht mehr. And we're gonna be like depressed cows jumping off a cliff. We're all gonna be like, there's no more Rammstein. And then we're gonna find another band. And then move on. They're gonna move on with their rich lives. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Come on. A world without Rammstein? That's like a world without Batman. That's like a world without... What is this world like without Rammstein? It's like a world without music. It's like a world without anything exciting. It's like a world without air. Imagine a world without air. We couldn't be able to breathe, and then we die, and then we wouldn't even exist. If there'd be no Rammstein, there'd be no air. And if there'd be no air, we wouldn't exist because we died. And if we died, we'd never know Rammstein. And without ever knowing Rammstein, there'd be a black hole. The world would not exist. Wow. Can't believe Rammstein is that impacting. And they're well worth it too. Goodness. Just imagine. I'd be the happiest girl in my life. I could talk about Rammstein forever. And I remember the first time I went to the concert, that was like the best moment of my life. I was just 2 people away. I was in front row, and there's 2 people in front of me, like 2 people, rows of people, or whatever. No, just 2 people. And I was so there. I was just there, and everything was amazing. And Richard was right there, and I kept yelling his name. And you know how they're supposed to be all like, they're supposed to look all stern and strict and like sexy and mean. Well, I actually got him to smile, and it was just so cool because, you know, I was there alone, basically. A friend of mine was there, but her and her kid had to be taken out because they're short. And so I had their phone the whole time, but I was taking pictures, and I was like, okay, I can't lose this. So, I think it was after Engel, or before Engel, I said, I am not going to leave this show without them knowing that I don't exist. Or without them not knowing I exist. So I got on this random guy's shoulder. He was so awesome. And he put me on his shoulders, and I was like, ah! I was the only one on somebody's shoulders. I mean, come on, it's Rammstein. You're supposed to do that. But the people wouldn't let me. But so luckily, before I realized that they were telling me to get down, I blew a kiss to Paul, because Richard and Paul switched sides, and I was like, oh well. So I blew a kiss to Paul, and he went like this. I blew a kiss to Till, and he went like this, and I was just like, ah! And then he did that tongue thing, too. He did that tongue thing where he's like, and then I was just like, oh god, my life is complete. My life is not complete yet. My life will be complete once I talk to them face to face. And I will get a kiss. Maybe more. Just kidding. Okay, no, I'm not. But yeah. Okay, yeah, well, that's enough of me ranting and talking about Rammstein. No, it's not. I could go on for hours, but I can't because I gotta go to school. Which I totally skipped my first class, but nobody knows that. Okay, well, see you later. Bye. Rammstein, über alles!